Howdy, folks. We still have a few minutes here. Just want to let everybody know that we are not dead. We are simply, at the moment, having a bit of a pause here, waiting for the teams to let us know what's all going on. We will be right back to you here on Behrend Esports with some Valorant up against SUNY Platsburgh ASAP. All right, welcome back, folks. We are starting properly now here on Penn State Behrend Esports. Tonight we have for you a bit of a mix-up. Rather than the normal Penn State Behrend Blue Team 1 we normally follow, we're here with Penn State Behrend Team 3. They are currently 3-4. It is the 8th and final week to make it to playoffs. If they win this game, they've made it. If they don't, then they are cut off here and now, and this will be the last we see of them. It's the same state for SUNY Platsburgh here. Both teams are looking at their final opportunity to continue in to the playoffs. Here on Haven, with Behrend starting on the attacking side. There's some tension in the air. Both teams are going to have to play harder than they ever have in this season in order to finally solidify their spot into the playoffs. One team is left behind while the other gets to keep on going. On the defending side, SUNY Platsburgh side, we have Fade, Jet, Chamber, Reyna, and Omen. And with final lock-ins coming in for Behrend on attacking, we have Astra, Raze, Chamber, Fade, and Jet. Very interesting to see an Astra. Astra's a very... Ooh, let's make sure Tom isn't in any kind of... Oops. There's that, folks. All right. We haven't, I don't know if we've seen an no, we definitely have seen an Astra from some away teams here. But, really surprised to see Clay on him. Not saying that Clayton hasn't, but it's interesting to see the characters. Very complex. A lot more setup required than most other agents. However, all that setup, all that thinking allows her to do some things other agents just can't. Okay. Said Behrend. Sorry, attacking! K immediately getting a pick with that ghost. Gets tagged out by 8-Ball with the trademark. That's 1 for 1. First 2 kills of the night are already online. Clayton picks up 2 with that ghost. Last remaining members of SUNY Platsburgh moving on to site. They have a hell of a retake waiting for them. 2v4. Spike is planted. Will is in heaven. 3me covering. Oh, covering the stairwell. But that cluster nade manages to finish Will off. Oh, 3me almost gets 2. Almost gets 2. With the trademark. Clayton, though, secures a triple kill with that ghost, taking the first round for Penn State Behrend. See Behrend shifting here. Looking more towards a B push this time. Will end 3me on site. Oh, fancy! With that, Marshall manages to tag 3me out nice and early. Will keeping cover, see, but location revealed by that haunt. Forced to bail out. Dan sending the Prowler after him. They know exactly where he is. Oh, K tries to save his teammate. Dan finishes him off. Secures that double. He's still tagged through the wall. See another Prowler. Sees the third member. Dan manages to spray him down, but Fancy Pants' cluster finishes Dan off. Caught out by his own teammate. Spike is down on B. Looking at 1v4 here. Panda with the Marshall tags him out. Marshall, really money efficient gun. We've been seeing a lot gives that one-shot headshot potential, not as flexible as some more expensive guns, but it has the potential to do a lot. Both teams scavenging for what they can here. Behrend saving a bit, though we do see 8Ball and Clay both buying Vandals. Will with a Vandal as well. Ooh, 8Ball already making that payoff, tagging K out. Next, following that smoke. Digital getting pushed up on by the rest of Behrend. He's forced to back up. Managed to escape into the smoke. Behrend rushing onto B site. Lex being planted. Lex in heaven. Oh, and he gets tagged by Clay. Ooh, Clay with the wall bang on Will. Not giving you a chance to breathe. Bangs another. It's all on Digital. Trying to poke with some shots here. Spike is down. He is pinned down. Trying for that haunt to get a good beat on anyone off. Behrend manages to spray down Panda. Almost gets a double, but Dan finishes him off. 3 rounds in a row for Penn State Behrend. What is that? Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. For those who don't know, Valorant allows you to customize your crosshair. We see it's pretty standard one, just see some slight deviations. What is that? What am I looking at on Will over on Sunny Platsburgh? What is that crosshair? Alright, time. 3me manages to tag out Panda nice and early. Even though Behrend using that Astro Ball to push up, 8Ball avenges teammate. Dan secures a double, going for the spike plant. We see Digital and Lex making their way through mid. Taking it slow. Splitting up, Digital's gonna go through attacker spawn. Ooh, Fancy Pants tags Lex out. Oh, and 8Ball immediately catching Digital. No time to think. 4-0 for Penn State Behrend, building a sizable lead here. Managing to stabilize economically. You're not wanting for much. Meanwhile, other than 3me, he's holding on to 9,000 credits. Yeah, we're seeing him buy now. Secures that Vandal. What is that? That's so intrusive. Make the way through sewer. Dan is marked. Digital knows the fatal being set up. Not quite. Digital tossing out that prowler. Oh, we see Raze. We see Fancy Pants on Raze diving on the point. Panda secures a double. Will's in heaven. He's marked. He's decayed. K is there with him. They are pinned down. Meanwhile, Lex making his way from behind with that Guardian. Fancy Pants gets K. Will just firing down from heaven. Lex sees the spikes, looking to see if he can catch anyone. Sees Clayton, but Clayton sees him. Sprays wide, does not secure the kill. Fancy Pants and Clayton, army of 2, secure the last 2 members of Sunny. You're 5-0. He has dash up, managed to spray down Digital. 3me catches Dan though, but Clay immediately avenges his teammate. Panda shoving in hard on B. C-site being covered by Will. He sprays down Fancy. Oh, and barely manages to finish off the boom bop before it takes him out. Tagged by Clayton. It's just Lex with the Bucky. Panda, 8-Ball, and Clay. Ooh, 8-Ball right around the corner with Lex. Oh, Panda's there to cover his teammate. 6-0 for Penn State Behrend. Not giving SUNY Platsburgh a minute to breathe. They want this game over and done with. They want their playoff spot. They're looking to steal it right out from under SUNY Platsburgh's nose at this rate.
That's a good spot.
Ooh, there's the Tour de Force pop by Dreamy. But Panda secures a double. Mage Pants gets another. Will trying to tag Panda with that Odin, but Panda is more than ready for him. Dreamy coming around the corner. Oh! With 27 HP, a flawless round. Panda secures a quad, dodging that Tour de Force shot, staring an op in the face and coming out unscathed. And Digital dashes up. There's the fade out coming off Digital. Doesn't take anyone on Behrend. Will make it a flank around. K gets Clay, but Panda finishes K off. Goes right around the corner. Okay, Crosshair is better now. Oh! Sprays down Dan! Right as Spike is planted. Oh, gets caught out by 8-Ball. It's a 3v2. Make that a 2v2. As Digital tags 8-Ball, lands a shot on Panda. Backs off. He's trying to keep Digital away. Does get tagged by the Haunt. Lex, with that up, is covering the entrance. The B site secures the kill on Panda. It's a 1v2 here for Fancy Pants. Mark just wears off. Ooh, Lex going for the stick. It looks like the wall bag from Fancy. He's sticking the defuse. Oh, and Fancy Pants, right before the bomb is finished, manages to realize what's going on. Oh my god, and just barely is not obliterated by the bomb. Okay, it looks like Will changed his Why was his crosshair so big? What was that Ben 10 friggin' crosshair? Oh my goodness. I'm stilling up on that, yes! You see 4 ults. Entire team locked in with full armor and Vandals on Behrend's side. Bill staying behind on C site. Keep an eye out. Barely missed that shot. 8-Ball gets K. Ooh, and Dan secures the kill. See Lex moving in. Secures the kill on Clay. Face Bank gets Dreamy. 1v4. Digital gets finished off by 8-Ball. Dan, 1 ult point away from the entirety of Behrend lineup having full everything. Also, very, very nice to see. A lot of times, games like this, you might see one player for Black Adventure carrying, having the most kills, just being the team's fragger, essentially. On Behrend, everyone is holding their weight. It's just a variance between like 2 and 3 when it comes to kills. Ooh, Digital was sighted. Behrend finished off the hunt before it can go. Lex! Oh, gets bursted down by Fancy. He's tossing out that bomb, buddy. Trying to cover A-Link. Sees Digital and secures that headshot. Banda pops the Blade Storm. A spike is planted on A. Pits looking to cover their behind. Sees Will. Oh no! But Ash 3B comes around the corner. He pulls out the cluster nade. Okay, so 1v4. There's the Prowler. Oh! Bursted down by the entirety of Behrend. It's a firing squad. 10-0. Behrend is 3 points away from just clean sweeping this first round. Or this first game at this point. They only need 3 more rounds to close it out. Come on, Panda. Why'd you have to pop ult? Now we have to wait.
That's not ready.
Jimmy looking. Ooh, 8-ball burns down Lex. Dan secures the kill on Will. The K manages to finish Panda off. Spitz moving in with the bomb, buddy. Astro Wall coming up. K gets tagged by the majority of the explosion, and the 8-ball's there to finish him off. 8-ball secures the third. Last member. Digital's right around that corner. Spitz there with him. Sees him next to the haunt. Sprays him down. 11-0 for Penn State Behrend. Final round before the side swap. Once again, Behrend just 2 rounds away from finishing this first game off. See Behrend, 2-pronged push towards A through long and sewers. K's right around the corner. Oh, he tries to wait for more of Behrend to walk up, but 8-ball remembers what he was taught. Covers, checks those corners. Own with that alarm bot. Behrend knows that Lex is around the corner. Panda secures it with the op, but Will and Digital secure 3 members of Behrend. It's a 2v2 here. Fancy Pants between the Classic and the Op. Finish! He and Panda finish the last 2 members of SUNY Platsburgh off. Behrend, first round of defending. They are on match point. They no longer have the lead or the advantage that they build up with all that money. Everybody is equal here. Same amount of money. Same guns on offer. Let's see if Behrend can give us our first 13-0 of the season and close this first game out. See, 4 frenzy buys on SUNY Platsburgh. Or wait, no, that's on. Never mind, that's on Behrend because of the side swap. Oh boy, Panda wants it. Oh my gosh, they're just looking at a firing squad. They're just going to rush SUNY down. Panda jumping above the smoke, catches 3-me, switches to the ghost. No way! It's just Lex. He has the spike, he has a shorty, but he's on the timer here. And Behrend is hunting. All 5 of them still up. Lex, here's movement. He's holding that angle. He gets spotted. Spotted by the Prowler. Behrend descends, and that's game 1 for Penn State Behrend. Our very first 13-0 of the season. Behrend is now 1-0. If they can play this second game half as clean as they did the first, they will be looking at playoffs next week. Or not next week. Next week's Thanksgiving week. The week after next week. Looks like we're hovering Breeze as the next map here. You might be seeing some subs here on Platsburgh side. Okay, Fancy Pants tagged out. Oh wait, no, that's all Behrend. Fancy Pants tagged out for Austin Kane. Okay, moving into the second map of the night here. Breeze with Penn State Behrend opening on attacking side. Let's see if SUNY Platsburgh can mix things up here. See some very different lock-ins here on Platsburgh's side. I don't remember seeing a Sage in the longest time, alongside a Viper, who we have seen quite a bit of, and a... What is... Oh my god. I feel so dumb. What? Give me a corpse. What is this guy's name? What is robot Moroccan dude's name? I guess we're about to see, but man, do I feel stupid. We also see Phoenix on Cypher. That's what it is. So you mix up here on Behrend a KO and a Phoenix lock in. Seeing Clay play some pretty unorthodox characters we haven't seen a whole lot of here in the ECAC. Here on Breeze, far more wide open than anything else we saw. Let's see. We do have Bears starting on attack. They are looking to punch through mid here. Dan is hovering towards B, so that might be where they aim to go. But we'll have to see. Dan setting up his TP. Maybe for a bit of an aggressive push with this trademark. Mr. Behrend moving in. Dan taking the aggressive look into Nest. It's my case right there! Okay, man, Sugar, the first kill of round 2. Austin gets Lex. Clay flashes himself, misjudging the height of that wall. Right clicks Digital to death, switches out for his classic. So trade back 3v3. Spike is planted. Will secures a kill on Austin. 2v2. Clayton gets... Okay, Dan tags Will through the wall. It's all on 3-me. It's very low, but so is Clayton. Clayton using that fire to heal. Right click finishes Clay off. 1v1 here. Chamber versus Chamber. 3-me versus Dan. Me going for the defuse. Chamber already pushing around. The right click finishes it off. Secures the kill. Grabs the ghost, but is caught in the explosion. It was far closer than anything we saw last game, but still, round 1 ends up on Penn State Behrend's side. See the Sage Wall and Viper Wall coming up. Try and slow Behrend down. They are hard pushing into B-side here. Clay tagging some of his own teammates that smoke. The rest of Behrend rushing onto this site. 8-ball burns down Will with that stinger. Lex gets Dan. Oh, Clay tosses the flash. Manages to tag Digital. Finishes him off. 16 HP. Using that flame wall to cover his team and heal a bit. 3v4. 8-ball gets K. In that angle. Just a firing squad. And Kane gets Lex. Round 2, much more decisively, goes to Penn State Behrend. There were a lot of stingers that round. You never see anybody buy that gun. Wow, And SUNY Platsburgh making some big buys here. An op secured by Lex. Cypher, not really an agent you see go for ops a lot. Op agents tend to be ones that have some kind of easy escape, like sometimes Rays, mostly Chamber and Jet, thanks to Jet's dash and Viper's TP. Clay using that run back to check the corner.
Spike planted.
Manages to spread. K manages to finish him off, but gets run down in the process. He's revived, but Dan does get finished off on Behrend's side. Moves to 3v4 as Panda secures 2. Looking for a third. Can we make it 4? Will making his way behind Behrend. It's flashed! Clay checking through that smoke. Really believing in that flash. Very well done.
Oh, if only I could always feel like this.
3-0 for Penn State Behrend, building a very sizable economic lead. Ultimates are going to start becoming part of the equation as well soon. Aside from Clay's fantastic play with that run it back. Behrend making their way through mid. Will right on the other side of this wall. Sprays down Clay. 8-ball finishes him off though. He's trying to cover Nest. Panda tags him out. Kane gets digital. And K gets sprayed down by Panda. Once again, Lex, the final member of SUNY Platsburgh Alive. It's not much, but a current with only 200 credits might be the best call to just save this judge. Try and hold an angle you think you can tag somebody on Behrend out to make them hurt a little bit. The only one in Hall is Lex. Spike down on B, it's just a matter of time. He is in no rush to get moving.
That's a good spot.
Panda secures that nice early kill on Lux. Will pops that. He has the Viper's pit ready.
Spike planted.
Panda secures another kill. He's down. Dan burst through 3-me with that op. Ooh, Dan finishes Will off as well. To get one member of Platsburgh remaining digitals, all that's left.
Flawless.
Oh, and Panda from behind.
We got this.
I'm just curious how high you could go with that. Alright. So once again, starting through mid, seeing where they pick up kills. Digital tosses a slow through that smoke wall. Oh my god! Will popping the Viper's Pit. Dan opping him through it immediately. So fast that it actually does not consume Will's ultimate charge. Let's remember, K. Sunny Platsburgh, Panda catches him with that Vandal. Another flawless round for Penn State Behrend. See a 4v4 here. K flanking around, but Kane catches him out.
Toxins going up.
I guess setting up that smoke wall. Checking those corners aggressively. Walking around. Just barely doesn't walk into digital shotgun. Spike is planted. Platsburgh is to come to Behrend.
Teleport's ready.
Through that smoke wall. Dan and 3me don't even spot each other. Dan doesn't see Will behind him, gets sprayed down. 3me gets 8 ball. It's a 3v2. I guess pops that smoke. Will's poison finishes 3me off another friendly fire kill. The same poison finishes digital. Will, with no time to defuse, gets burnt down by August, who will be caught in the spikes explosion along with Panda. That was such a spaghetti round.
I need this.
That poison Molotov from August, I can't. Will and August both got a kill with their poisons. Will just got it on his teammate.
I'll find their cipher.
You want to play? Let's play.
Toxins going up.
August, right? Very carefully manages to get that. Just get that ult door. 8 ball secures the kill. 2 more kills for Behrend. Okay, walking right into Clay. Oh no! They both pull out their knives! Oh, it's a knife fight! It's a knife fight! Ah, Panda steals the kill. No! Oh my god, Panda accepting the punishment. Oh, and Lex messes up Angle. That was so stupid. What is going on? 8-0 for Penn State Behrend. 5 rounds away from finishing our first 2-0.
Joke's over! You're dead!
8 Ball popping that no command. Oh, gets tagged by 3Me. He's bleeding out, but he's still in it. Panda secures the kill on 3Me. Eight Ball is revived. Lex taking up the rope. Coming from behind in Hall. Digital revives 3Me. It's a 3v4. Panda evens it back up. That's 4 for Panda. Oh no! But again runs in with the knife out. Lex not looking for a knife fight. Will manage to get the spike. He has no time. Let's see if he can secure a kill, but no one on Behrend's gonna come back to check. They know that spike is gone. And Will is caught in the explosion.
Already was a bet with brimstone, so don't embarrass me like that, please. Toxins going up.
Ooh, August barely managed to live. 3Me bursting down 8 Ball through the wall, and K gets Panda. 3Me gets Clay. Dan managed to finally finish 3Me off. It's August. He's on 36 HP, and Dan. Oh, but Dan's not out of it yet. Will burns August down with that poison, so 1v3. SUNY Platsburgh looking to finally take a round here. Dan gets tagged by K. Coming around through left side. Oh, thanks to that neural theft. They know where Dan is. Walks right into K. SUNY Platsburgh take their first round of the night. Finally closing out Behrend's undefeated streak.
Merci. Does anyone have funds? Merci. Does anyone have funds? Merci. That's not teleport's ready. All set up.
Get out of my way! Last player standing.
Clay secures a double. Panda catching 3Me with the Blade Storm. August securing Will. Once again, Lex, the last member of SUNY Platsburgh, alive. Dan is on the prowl. He heard that rope. He sees Lex's back. Pulling out the knife. Let's take this slow. Oh, it's a race between 8 Ball and Dan to see who can secure the kill. Dan finished Lex off. Finishes Lex off.
A gift.
Wow, we see Digital barely alive. Cass is healing himself. Ooh, Lex gets Clay's run back down and out, but is tagged by Dan. Okay, in a heavily contested position visually. Love these sightlines. Ooh, Clay gets Digital, but K manages to tag 8 Ball. August thinking about casting that Viper's Pit.
One enemy remaining.
Last member, Will, is up.
You want to play? Let's
There's the
play.
Tour de Force pop by Dan. Oh, and before Before Will can actually finish Penn off, the tour de force comes in clutch, saving his life. There's the side swap. Behrend is 2 rounds away from taking this set.
Hopeless mice. Poison orb emitting. My ultimate isn't ready. Poison's off.
And it secures a triple. Oh, he's walking right into a crossfire though.
Enemy remaining.
Oh! Gets a 4th, but August finishes off K.
Match
And
point.
just like that, Penn State Behrend is on match point the entire night. They take this round, they've made it in the playoffs. Let's see if they manage to close it out right here.
Teleport's ready.
Oh! Dreamy manages to hit that judge shot off. Oh, and Will gets Clay. That's 2 down. Panda gets K. Dan gets Will, just like that. It's a 3v3. Spike is down. Dan secures another.
One enemy
That
remaining.
trademark. Panda gets the 4th. And just like that, for potential. Yeah, there's K with the GG. The final time. Lex is the last member of SUNY Platsburgh standing. Dan sees him, sprays with that Spectre, not to finish him off. Lex is on the run. Open door trying to throw him off. Does get tagged and slowed by the alarm bot. He is on the prowl. He is being hunted. Lex is just running. Oh, but Dan manages to find him. With a triple, Behrend clears out their second game. The second game of the night. And just like that, 4-4 at their final opportunity, Penn State Behrend, Valorant 3, secures their slot for playoffs. Fantastically played by everyone tonight. Thank you so much for SUNY Platsburgh coming out and playing us. Thank you so much to everyone at home decide to tune in, whether on stream or later on the VOD on youtube.com/Behrend Esports. Like what you saw, you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Behrend_esports to keep updated on any schedule changes. You can follow us here on Twitch. It's always appreciated. You'll find us here every weekday but Thursday at 8 p.m. And if you, like you saw, we deeply appreciate you guys coming back whenever you can. Tomorrow, still a toss-up whether we'll have Rocket League or Overwatch, but we will get back to you ASAP. Thank you so much to everyone who tuned in. I've been your host, Michael Manning. This has been the Penn State Behrend Esports channel. Please be safe, be good to each other, and have a fantastic night. I'ma go play Dungeons and Dragons.